Hello Pisces, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your November 2022 money and career tarot and oracle card reading. We're jumping right in here with the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and I'm going to get started with one card for your overall energy and we will go from there. All right, what does Pisces need to know? All right, Pisces. And also, this is not just for the month of November. It's a timeless reading, so it's intended for the next 30 days, no matter when you come to watch this reading. Okay, you got balance. Very nice. So this is your overall energy. This is equivalent to the Temperance card in the traditional tarot. And this is Archangel Zadkiel. So if you like archangels, look up Zadkiel. Okay, it says blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. So I feel like there's a divine timing having to do with something important in your life right now. I feel like this could have to do with a collaboration or cooperation with another person. This could be in the workplace, or this could be with your partner or roommate, someone at home, where you need to cooperate about something because you have a special event or something different going on in your life. It's not something that occurs on a regular basis, but there is need for some compromise. Okay. And I feel like you're going to work this out with this person. Somebody might need a ride somewhere. Someone's car might need attention. And you're asking somebody for a ride or assistance. Okay. In the workplace, this could also be a collaboration with another person. You're working together on a project. There might be a little bit of a power struggle, because one person has one idea of how they want this to go. The other person has their idea. But then once you get past like the ego conflict and kind of work it out, it just runs smoothly. You're able to get the job done nicely. Okay, I think at first, like that ego conflict may make it seem like it's going to be impossible. And then somehow, like by divine inspiration, the two of you, or it's at least two of you, there might be more of you, but I'm getting two people. You work it out, and then all of a sudden everything just flows, and it's really amazing. Okay, so what else do we have? Okay, the Four of Fire, or the Four of Wands, very beautiful, and this is Archangel Jophiel. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. Very beautiful. This is also considered the marriage card. This could be a finish line, the completion of something, a commitment. Okay, so in the workplace, it could be a commitment in the workplace, a commitment to getting this job done. And like I said about, someone that you live with, a partner, spouse, roommate, this also has to do with you coming together in agreement with that person. There's a mutual goal here. For some of you, it's that house. See this cute little house in the background here? It's you making your dreams come true together, working together to make your dreams come true. Okay, and we have, the Three of Cups. Okay, remember I was saying you're working with someone else, probably one other person, but it could be more than one other person. Three again, I shouldn't say again, but in my mind I was picturing three people. Two people or three people, and then this card popped up. So there could be a third person. It could be a boss or an employer. Someone that you're working for. Okay, and this is Archangel Uriel. News worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. Yeah, so look at this, these two together. Okay, weddings, pregnancy, graduation, a big celebration here, making your dreams come true with another person. This is somebody important in your life and on another wavelength. This could be someone you're working with, like I said, getting the job done together, cooperating, getting past the ego battle, and then realizing that you can work together, you can make compromises, and this is highly successful. Okay. Let's see. And yeah, this is good news. And there's a lot of celebration in this reading, Pisces. Okay, so I think this is something that means a lot to you, something you've had on your mind for a really long time. So there might be a short-term thing, like I was saying, that work project, and a long-term thing that's like a bigger picture type thing. And you're going to start seeing results. Others are going to be happy for you. You're either working together with your partner, business partner, friend, something like that. And there's some really positive, exciting change here that gives you relief, happiness, and joy. And this feels like there's divine intervention here. Look at this, another major arcana, the World. Beautiful, and this is Archangel Jophiel again. It says a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, and be proud of yourself. Yes, I'm getting that strong vibe of freedom here because a lot of your worries are being lifted, okay? And it's because of your hard work, but there's also that element of divine inspiration, divine intervention, okay? It's time for you to move on from something. It might be something emotional. It might be something that has held you back because of your emotions. It's not that you're being emotionally held back, like you're not in tune with your emotions. Not that. It's like your emotions about something or your fears about something have been the thing that's been holding you back. But this is released, and this is very exciting. I really like this. Okay, and we have the Seven of Cups. Beautiful. So this is Archangel Gabriel. Make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. And it also says too many options and addictions. So if you feel like you're addicted to something or stuck in a certain energy, that's how you know it's excessive, holding you back. If you're stuck in worry, you could have become addicted to worry because you're fearing any change, okay? So then we might become addicted to a certain situation or a certain emotion because we fear anything different, even if that different thing could be really good. So this is showing us that it is time to make a choice. You have many beautiful options and choices here. It's time to stop procrastinating. Okay? Ask yourself, am I choosing to worry? Do I really need to worry? Am I choosing to not look at a solution or possible solutions? Because these answers are very simple and they're being offered to you. And I think the worry has been what's holding you back, Pisces. But you're about to bust through that. All right. Actually, I'm shuffling the wrong deck. I meant to clarify with the Gilded Tarot Royale. And that first deck was the Angel Wisdom Tarot. All decks are listed below if you're interested. All right, what else for, Pisces. Pisces, you get this card a lot. The Ten of Pentacles, so financial stability, unexpected income. This is really exciting, something to celebrate. Like I said, you could be collaborating with someone else. This could be your partner, your spouse, or somebody at work. But this is celebrating something together. Maybe you're finding a great investment. Maybe buying property. It could be a bonus. Sorry, let's look at this treasure chest again. I feel like along with the Seven of Cups, it's like you have a treasure chest worth of exciting options that you've been afraid to look at or maybe have not even realized are there. And it's time to look, time to consider these different options. They could be job options. There could be certain job positions you've considered but ruled out because of a fear. Like the one job might be a little bit further than you like to drive to, and you're saying, well, I'm not going there because it's too far from where I live. But if you took it further, this is for some of you, not all of you, but if you took it further, you might realize, I would actually like to live in the town where this job is. This job pays more money. Why not take the job, commute 10 minutes longer each day, and start looking for a new home where this new job is? Like, that's an option. Doesn't mean you have to do it, but when you start seeing these different things, these different ideas as actual options, that will free you. It will empower you. All right, let's go further here. Let's clarify the Three of Cups, the World, and the Seven of Cups. What else for Pisces? All right, Pisces, the Three of Cups is being clarified by the Magician. Amazing. You have what it takes. You can do this if you want, and it doesn't have to be scary or heavy. And I think you're going to come to realize your strengths very soon, Pisces. I feel like some of you are going to realize that you can put a talent to use, okay? Something that you just love to do and that you can put to use. I can give you an example. My fiance used to work in the music business, and he did professional lighting, and he helped me set up my tarot studio, which I wouldn't have been able to do on my own the way that I like to do it. I just didn't have that knowledge, but he does. He has another regular job that doesn't have anything to do with this, but he assists me in my business. I assist him in his business with other things. So that's a good example. I don't know why it just came to me now, but that's a good example how two people can come together, help each other out, assist each other in their separate goals, because their separate goals are intertwined with one another. And Pisces, I feel like you are using one of your talents to either assist you in your own business, your own work, or someone else's, but this person reciprocates, okay? This person kind of does something for you in another way that maybe something that might not be your strength, but you find this advice or this information, and then you also have talents that don't come easy to this other person, and you're able to help them. So it's a nice opportunity to use these strengths. Lots of excitement here, and I feel like this is leading to income. Okay, let's go a little further here. Let's clarify the world with the Seven of Cups. Okay. Clarifying the world, we have the Three of Swords. It did come out upside down, although I don't read reversals, I read intuitively. I feel like Pisces, this rebirth, this new beginning, this level up is happening over the course of about 3 months. I feel like it's in steps. I feel like something profound happens, that divine intervention feeling happens, and over the course of maybe 3 weeks, you start to see some change that you haven't seen in a really long time. It might be change in yourself, change in your self-confidence, and therefore positive change in your environment or income. And then in about 3 to 6 months from now, I feel like you're going to look back and realize how far you have come, and almost like in astonishment, it's going to almost feel like you're a different person. Not really, but in a way, because you're not going to be held back by your fears, okay? This is a huge transitionary time for you. Okay, this is really huge, and there's mega healing here. Okay, that's really intense. I'm not getting a broken heart feeling. I feel like you've been sort of breaking your own heart, Pisces, because you've been hard on yourself. But this excitement comes in. This air of change comes in. This balance, okay? Our first card, overall energy, is all about balance. There also could be a Sagittarius in your life that's important, or you could have strong Sagittarius in your chart. Just throwing that out there. Yeah. About realizing the other side. What's the other side of this worry? Okay, how is this worry serving me? That's a question you should ask yourself. Is it fear of the unknown? Is it fear of success? Is it fear of being judged by others? If so, take it further. Who am I afraid of being judged by? Does that person really matter? Is that person a big part of my life? You know what I mean? Ask yourself these questions, and then you'll realize how necessary this worry really is. And it's probably not necessary at all. It may have served you in a way at some point in time. Not in a healthy way, but you've grown, worked past that, and you've changed the way you view this. And the negative falls away because you've grown and learned. This opens you up to different things than you're used to. But these things are a part of you, part of your own self-expression. Okay, the Seven of Cups is being clarified by the Nine of Wands. Okay, keep going. If you've been working on different things, trying to balance things, juggle things, keep going because you're almost there. Don't stop. You've had a lot of progress. You might need to take a minute to breathe and review things, but don't stop because you've got all of these options, all of these choices. It's not a time to procrastinate, okay? You can stop and take a breather and review, but don't procrastinate. Don't wait to make these choices because you've waited long enough, okay? So I'm not telling you to make rash decisions. I would never recommend that. But what I'm getting here is you've waited long enough. You've worked long enough. Take a breather. Organize. Whatever it is you need to organize, Pisces, do it. Some of you need to organize your stuff. Make a pile to donate. Maybe get some storage boxes, or if you like those those cute baskets you can get at craft stores where you can put like your remote control, your keys, or whatever, just to organize things, make them look nicer, make your home look more nice, neat, organized. And that's going to help your mind to be nice, neat, and organized and not scattered all over the place by overstimulation. It's going to help in a profound way. All right, let's clarify further here with one more row. What else for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So do check your other signs, Pisces. There could be additional messages there for you. Okay. So this was the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, which I always welcome. This is progress. It's slow and steady, but it's lasting. That's why I like it. It's lasting progress, lasting stability, lasting and growing. And there's your money, okay? So if you come into unexpected money, you're going to find a way, if you search for it, to make this grow for you. The Three of Cups and the Magician is being clarified by the Strength card. So there could be a Leo in your life or strong Leo in your chart. Strong major arcana here. So I feel like you're really bringing things together. You're creating a reason to celebrate. I think someone listening, you don't normally invite others to celebrate with you, and you're going to, okay? It might just be your spouse, your partner, or another couple. This could be your roommates, a good friend or whatever. You might be saying, hey, I've accomplished something, and I'm excited about this. Do you want to go out to dinner? Just come hang out with me. I'll tell you all about it, that kind of thing. And it just feels really great. All right, so let's clarify the World, the Three of Swords. Okay. The World and the Three of Swords. Wow, all this major arcana, Judgment card, okay? A higher calling. It's time for you to listen to that higher calling that we see with the World card, okay? So we've got 20 with Judgment, 21 with the World. You're listening to this higher calling. You're jumping through. Okay, you are leveling up, you're leaving the old behind, and you're saying those things just no longer serve me, that thinking no longer serves me, it doesn't fit in what I want to do with my life or my relationships. You're realizing this, and you're freeing yourself, and you're not hanging on to the past or longing for the past anymore. Okay, that's here. You're healing from that. You can let that go. It's up to you, okay? If you want to, you can. Okay, the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Wands is being clarified by the Empress. So you could have a Taurus or a Libra in your life. This is strong abundance. Keep going because your abundance is coming. Whatever abundance is to you, this could be financial security, healthy friendships, healthy connections with other people, a better job, or if you like your current job, it's a better energy at your current job somehow, okay? I'm picturing somebody, okay, this is a weird message coming out of the blue. Say you work in a hospital and you're in the hospital cafeteria at a different time of day than you're normally there. Maybe you're working a different shift. You meet someone new, someone you have a lot in common with. You may work in the same field or the same specialization, I should say, but not in the same department or something like that. Like you click, you have something in common. You've never seen this person before. It's a different time of day, and it's a different time of day for them too. So it's one of those weird synchronous things, and it's a good connection. It's a good connection. I'm not saying it's in love. It could be, But I'm not saying that. I think that you are moving on with your life, getting things done that need to get done, and you're opening up to different connections and different opportunities. This person might present an opportunity or a suggestion where you can apply for a different position if that's what you're looking for. Or opening up to a new social group if that's what you're looking for. All right, this is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. You got number 8 and spiritual gifts. Very nice. You are in the process of developing let's start over. You are in the process of developing and fine-tuning your spiritual gifts. Yes, Pisces, you're tuning in with your spiritual side and learning how everything is connected. And I'm getting that message really strong for all signs so far. 12 and surrender, and that breaks down to 3. Release and surrender all control and let nature take its course. Yes, it's time to let go of your habits of worry. I'm getting that very strongly here. All right, Pisces, really beautiful messages. Please comment below if this resonates, and please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.